Well, hello, Realtor Nation. Kevin Plotz, CEO of the Cedar Rapids Area Association of Realtors. And with me today is Raymond Siddell, who is the president of the board of directors. Raymond, thanks for joining me today.
Happy to be here.
Awesome. So as we do with all of these interviews, we're going to talk a little bit about Raymond. We're going to talk about his committee involvement, and we're going to do some wrap up. We try to keep these videos at about 3 to 4 minutes. And so the first question, Raymond, is what committees are you involved with the local association?
Yeah, so at the local association, I'm involved with Scholarship Committee. I chair that. And then I co-chair the DEI task force with yourself.
Yep. And we've got some recent news as far as scholarship goes. You guys had your pick day here recently. And so I'm not going to steal the thunder. I'll let Raymond do that. So number of scholarships and maybe the total number of scholarships as far as like volume.
Sure. Yeah, so this year we were able, through all of the generous donors, the realtor donors, and the fundraising that we've done, we were able to award 68 scholarships for a total of $34,000 coming from our local realtor group here. So it's pretty cool that we can say as a community and as a realtor group that we are giving back to the students that are either graduating high school or hoping to attend college in the state of Iowa.
That's pretty cool. And then you've got the scholarship awards banquet is coming up as well here in the near future, right?
Yep, so our recipient recognition luncheon will be in July, middle of July, where we'll recognize all of our recipients as well as our donors.
That's a great event, yeah. Let's talk a little bit about DEI, our Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Task Force. So Raymond and I kind of tag team that. And we've got a couple of things that are coming up. We just we wrapped up our survey. It's still open. Yep. You can still take it, and we hope that people do take the survey. But we ended up getting, how many, do you remember how many participants? It was 100?
It was like 140, I think.
So that's awesome number of responses for our survey. And we're going to take that information. Not only is it going to be a baseline for us, but we're going to try to use that to build off of for some of our programming here at the association. And I think specifically that kind of dovetails into one of the events that we're going to try to create this year, and that's kind of a DEI day. So Raymond, maybe you can talk a little bit about kind of the thoughts and the 30,000 foot level and what that might look like.
Yeah, we're still in the early stages of planning the DEI day. So of course, keep an eye out for emails or information on the CRAR website. But we're going to be planning a day around some education opportunities, bringing in hopefully a couple speakers and putting a panel together just to talk about kind of what real estate has faced as far as diversity, equity, inclusion are concerned with, and maybe some of the issues and challenges that we experience as agents, and if we can come up with some resolutions to those or some ideas to work around that and be better agents and better serve the community, that's our goal. So be on the lookout for that information, and hopefully it's going to be a great day and lots of good information.
I'm sure it will. All right, last couple of things. So we've got some very generic questions, and but I think you can kind of wrap these up into maybe one long answer, but there's really two questions. So the first is, what do you enjoy most about volunteering? And then what would you say to encourage others to volunteer, or what can they expect from their experience, their volunteer experience?
Yeah, well, anybody that knows me knows that I volunteer in a lot of capacities outside of the association. Volunteering is near and dear to my heart, and I think that what we do in our communities and how we provide for other people and the countless hours that we might give in volunteer opportunities makes our community a better place. So for agents that are interested in getting involved at the association level, I would absolutely encourage you to do so. It will help you create lifelong relationships with fellow agents, get to know what the board and the association do a little bit better, but also everything that we do here from an association standpoint should always be outward facing. We should be trying to impact our communities in positive ways, and we know that agents do that every single day, and it's not always just through the association.
Right.
So thank you to everybody who does volunteer, but definitely your experience as a member of a committee or a task force here at the association will outweigh just a transactional experience with your peers.
Yeah, that's a great answer. And we hear that a lot. It's, get involved and enjoy those experiences. So, all right, I think that's it. We're creeping up on 5 minutes. Raymond, thanks for taking time to hang out today. And we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.